What's up YouTube, it's your boy Jordan Bobby here, coming back with a brand new video or something on the screen here. So I am coming out with a new song on Friday. I'm super pumped about it. This song's gonna be about mostly this about my life, about who I am of a person. I think why you guys know I fight about depression and I fight about whatever I went through. I'm gonna do this because it's really annoying me. I can't do anything about it. But I want you guys to know I am with depression. So that's what the song's gonna be about. The video is depression, so yeah, so the video is depression. So depression is when you're feeling super down on yourself and you don't want to do anything. Sorry, I burped. You don't want to do anything in life, you just hate it and all that, and you just want to fail. And I know what that feel like. I have days I freaking get off my bed and be like, man, I hate this day. I hate it, blah blah blah. I super hate it. It's dumb, and I know how that feel. I start to realize with my life. I start to change some things up. The biggest thing to get through depression, always think about positive things. Always keep busy what you're doing. Is like YouTube videos or music or whatever you're doing. Keep busy with it. Keep your mind off it, because I know that will help. The biggest thing is with me personally, I fight with depression all the freaking time. I just go through it like every freaking day. I just fight with it and blah blah blah. And I hate it. Being real and honest, I freaking hate it. It all started when I was a teenager, when I was making dates in high school. I know this is in the past. I can fit those, and I hated it. I just feel down on myself, and I feel like people are fake around me, and I just feel like at that time I'm looking back on my childhood or on my teenager side and see what that is, what it feel like, maybe give yourself, and that's what I'm trying to do to be a better person. The biggest thing I want to tell you guys going through depression, always get outside. I realize with me personally, I lay on my bed when I have depression. I just pretty much lay on my bed and I just go to sleep. I didn't want to deal with it. I don't want to stress about it. I don't want to do anything. I don't care anymore. You know what I mean? And that's what maybe you should not do. You should do activity things. Well, you don't have to do activity. You do like making videos or spend time with your family or but I know there's a pandemic going on. You can't really spend time with your family. But it's a lot of things I take for granted when I was a teenager, and I know a lot of people are teenagers go through depression really hard. And I get it. It's like stupid. Difficult. Like I went through depression. I have group of friends. It just wasn't by my side at all. And I just want people to know, like, when you're none, like, it's always in the future. It's always something great gonna come up. If people make fun of you at all, screw them. Fuck them all. I don't care. I'm gonna swear. Fuck them all. That's the biggest thing. I realized back then when I was a teenager, I just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do that. Or do this, do that, do this. I know this video probably be a personal video, but it's kind of the same thing. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. All that stupid stuff. Obviously, the stuff I did is kind of pointless. In my eyes. That's a bigger thing. I'm working on myself right now. I'm working on who I am as a person. Yes, when you're a teenager, you make mistakes. That's what called being a teenager. And I know when people, I hate when people be like, oh, yeah, but you need to grow up when you're a teenager, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, you can't. You know what I mean? With me, I'm gonna say what I think. With me, I was on the spotlight. I felt like when I was a teenager, I felt like people were judging me. A whole school was judging me. Kind of making dates after dates. I was a teenager. I was just a freaking kid. So, me personally, I want to give advice out there for the teenagers. Always be yourself, no matter what. Don't care what people think. I'm not saying that being real. Don't care what people think. If people don't like you, don't disagree with you, and all that, fuck them. Being real and honest, because we're like this. You have friends, right? You have friends, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have friends, I'm gonna just be real and be honest. But you have to realize, when you have friends, those friends down the road are not gonna be your friends anymore. You know what I'm trying to say? Cause I realized when I was a teenager, I started to realize, when I was a teenager, I started to realize, like, okay, these people are not really there. You know what I'm trying to say? These people are not really there. They're not gonna be by my side when I grow up, blah blah blah. They're not gonna care about me. They're just there for themselves and blah blah blah. But I'm trying to tell you guys, don't worry about friends. Obviously, having friends when you're a teenager is good. You want to feel good. You want to be popular. But you don't really have to be popular. I realized when I was a teenager, I was really popular. I had people hanging out with me, blah blah blah, and that's the biggest thing I have. I'd rather just be by myself and have a bunch of friends around me and just amuse me and all that stuff. And I'm not saying all my friends did that, but some of them did. But me personally, I want to say, like, you have like guilt when you're a teenager. Always remember that to give yourself. I realize I have to give myself. That's the biggest thing. With this whole thing, when I learn about my life and about who I am of a person, I know who I am of a person. Cause first not, I don't want to be fake anymore. That's the biggest freaking thing at all. You hear background noises, I can't stop that. But I don't want to be fake anymore. That's the biggest freaking thing. I said that in my last video. I did like making changes. I don't want to be fake. I want to be real with people. And I don't want to be negativity. Cause honestly, those are three things I want. Two things I want to leave behind. Cause honestly, when I was a teenager, you like come up to me and talk to me, I won't respond. You know what I mean? Cause I like through depression, through everything, I wasn't responding. I look ahead, my brain shut down. That's how it is. But what I want to tell you guys is, be yourself, be who you are as a person. You don't have to be fake, you don't have to be whatever, you don't have to do that. Cause at the end of the day, you just have to be yourself. That's the biggest thing. I know that's hard for some people, but sometimes you have to learn to be yourself, be who you are as a person, and not worry about things. You know what I mean? So, that's what I want to make this video today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know it's a kind of short video. It might take to end. Please drop a like on this video. It's your boy Jordan Barber. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And be yourself.